Right, so what we want to do now is we want to see how many guesses it takes our user to guess our number. So what we need to do is we need to add to this program. By the way, the reason that I'm highlighting this is because I'm creating these Word documents with all the code in them. So I'm up to tutorial number 8 and I just did loop. This one will be called tutorial 9 and it will be called count. Of course I'm uploading them to YouTube and that's where you're watching them, and I'm using the screen recording of PowerPoint to be able to do it. So in our program we have this program running. I'm just going to bring that up a little bit. This program running for our guess game, and it's a pretty simple piece of code, but it needs a little bit more beef in it. So at the moment, once you guess the number, you just simply get a congratulations, you got it right. But why not count how many times this program operates? And that's a really simple thing. So what about if we say, alright, we're going to declare an integer called count. I might actually call it count num, just because of these, and it's going to be an integer because I doubt that we'll get over integer size counting. Then what we want to do is we will set count to 0 after the random number is generated. So count num is going to equal here 0, and we'll drop that down again. So that's that part of that generation. We're going to set in that, and then each time we have a guess, we probably want to then add 1 to count. So we say count, or add 1 to count num. So we're going to say count num equals count num plus 1. And then if it drops down into here, we want to add 1 to count there, because we're going to always constantly guess a number. And alright, so we say equals count num plus 1, and we probably want to put it here as well, so because this is their first guess, so we're going to add 1 to count here. So count num equals count num plus 1, and that means that we're actually guessing each time they have a guess, we're going to add 1 to count. And so the next part of that is that what we want to do is we want to actually add that into our message. So the next part of that will be, we're going to say, yeah, we'll continue saying congratulations because they got it right. So congratulations. We might even say their name, so we'll say plus your name. Congratulations, your name, comma, you guessed the number which was, and we'll say and the number which is the R&D num, and that symbol correct, which was R&D num, and it took you. Now this is really funky. What we'll do now, we'll say you and guess num. Sorry. Count num. So they're going to count num, and we'll say, just simply, we'll say in brackets S's, in case they do get it in one go, or it takes them more than one guess. So let's have a look at that now, and we'll see if that works. All right, so we run this MRB, and I'm going to guess it straight away because there's no point. All right, so it's 29. All right, let's do 34. Just argument's sake. Oh, I need to guess 34, and it was too high. Guess the number. All right, so we'll do 29. So how many guesses should it take me? It should take me 2. Congratulations, and it took you 2 guesses. So there you go. Oh, I spelled guessed wrong. There it is there. You can see the program run. But there you go. There's a way of actually counting to get it correct. So guessing the loop as well. So next thing to do is probably to time how long it takes them to guess it. And we will do that.